Hi, I'm Ellen. I write the H.A. Adams novels, and this is my first author YouTube. I really wasn't sure what to talk about, so I asked a few people, and the question that I got most often was, how do you get your plot ideas? So I was thinking I'd like to talk about the work I'm writing at the moment. I don't know if you've ever read my books, but one of the series that I write is called the Zeta Cartel series. It starts with the bonus, and then there's Songbird, Dirty Dealings, Dark Hunter, and I'm now writing a 5th installment. Each book can be read alone by itself, but they do tend to follow each other, and they have some overlapping characters. And I got the idea for my present novel, which I haven't titled yet, thanks to Songbird and Dirty Dealings. In Songbird, Arturo, the head of the Zeta cartel, goes to London, and he deals with a guy called Escamilla, who's trying to cheat him. And I won't give away the plot for that, but Arturo hands over his London operation to his cousin Jorge. And he says about Jorge right at the very beginning, Jorge's 26, he's 5th generation cartel, and he has a degree from Cornell University. And Arturo says, it means that he's got the book smarts to run a big operation for us, and also because he's blood, he's not going to screw over the cartel or Arturo. So the first glimpse we get of Jorge is he's very young, he's just had a big promotion, and he's a bit nervous. And that's all we know, right? In the book that follows, in Dirty Dealing, Quique is called to London because Jorge is in trouble. And actually Jorge has been shot. And he's in a hospital bed, and he says to Quique, it's okay, the guy missed. And Quique looks at him and says, yeah, I can totally see that. Because Jorge has a bullet in his shoulder, a bullet in his leg, and he's a mess. So what we know about Jorge from that is that he's a toughie. So I was thinking, for the 5th book, what am I going to do? And I thought, what would I be like if I were running a cartel operation in London? And I thought, well, Jorge, he's been in the business all of his life. He was born into it. He's got to be clever, because you don't get a degree from Cornell if you're a twit. But I can imagine that he might also worry he got the job because of nepotism. And then he got shot. So he might be feeling as if he didn't really get the job because of his talent. He got it because of his birth. And that, I thought, would be a lovely start for a book. So here we have Jorge. He's tall, handsome, sexy, got it going for him, clever, but inside he's a mess. He's thin-skinned, he's bad-tempered, and he's suddenly got this awful feeling that his own people don't respect him. That for me is the great start for a plot. So I won't tell you anything else, because next time I'd like to talk about the other half of the story, Persia. And that's a lot of fun, because I first of all thought that I would have Persia as one of these really nice upper class girls who's never met a crook before. But then I started writing the first chapter, and Persia walked in and she opened her mouth, and that went completely out of the window. So I've had to totally rewrite my plot, but Jorge is who he is. Tell you more next time. Bye.